This is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Baldur's Gate 3, episode 35. And man, are we into it now. My goodness. We are, we're in the Shadow Curse lands, but I think we're in a mausoleum. And we came in here last episode and we had, there's lots of things that we did prior to that, but we had Asterion run around and hit all these traps. And he missed one. It's like, oh my gosh, I just saw something. What was it? Oh, was it a candle? Oh, a gargoyle head. Oh my gosh, it was another trap. Where? Oh, right there. The reason why I've been going around and having Asterion
Find a way forward.
Disarm all of these is see how they walk in like a pattern, a square, a triangle, or whatever. I'm afraid somebody's gonna step on something that's behind me like that. Gosh, I didn't even see that one. Okay, we spent all that time. Whatever. Obviously, I don't like Asterion very much. I was told to kind of, let's see, add a bonus of what? Okay. I was told to hang on to him because he has quite a storyline, and I'm starting to see that storyline there. Okay, let's double check before we go off of there. I'm starting to see the storyline. Interesting. Oh, there's a statue behind there. This is such an interesting place. And creepy as all get out. But we are all rested up. And I do appreciate one of my subscribers mentioning these special features. I don't know what to call them because of my class. I don't know how to use my characters very well. I'm a very bad combatant. I'm a terrible player of this game. Okay, I don't know why we stopped concentrating on guidance. It's just, I have played games very similar to this. It's never been this complicated. But it's okay. I'm enjoying it still. I'm enjoying the comments. I think that I'm going to be able to finish the game, but one never knows. We shall see. Okay, now I'm trying to see where we came in at. It looks like that we came in from up this way. Maybe we should go around and click on all these paintings. Well, that's a problem because of that. Can he disarm that now?
Keep a blade close.
Let's try it and see. For my new folks, just so that you know, anytime we roll, oh good, that did it. Anytime we roll,
Let's get going.
no matter what the result, I don't re-roll. Now sometimes I do a perception point, or I think it's called. If I think, okay, we have to get in there, and I have 4 of them already. You can only get 4 of them, but whatever happens, happens. The only exception to that is if I get my whole entire team killed, and that has happened. That would obviously be a re-roll because everybody's dead, and you have no option. You have to reload, not re-roll, but reload. So I just wanted to mention that. So if you see me making terrible rolls and something bad happens, just know that. Oh, it's a reflection. Just know that that is the way I play. So what happens, happens. And if I can't get to the end of Baldur's Gate because of some choice that I've made like that, then that's just the way it is. This is my playthrough. So anyway, let's get on with it. In the Rhiannon Mausoleum. I have no idea if we're in the right place.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Can you use it? It gave me an option.
Used to be.
What? Let's do it again.
That bright tower. It's moonrise. Or it used to be.
Okay. I think that we've actually clicked on all of them. I guess there's nothing here. Or maybe we're in the wrong place. We're back in here. Okay, it looks like we do need to move on and maybe go ahead right. All right. So that was nothing. It looked like something because of this. Oh, wait. Let's read this. I didn't read this, I don't think.
Susun Elg Oloth.
What the heck does that mean?
Isabel's not so final resting place.
Isabel.
Kertheric has a problem with letting things die.
Did she say Isabel's resting place? Yeah, I didn't know if it had conversations. Isabel's not so final resting place. I hope she's not dead because I was really hoping we could come back. Oh my gosh, that's so sad if that's the case. Alright, so let's see. A little bit further ahead. I think we already looked at this. I don't know. Okay, let's go see. Yeah, it was that way. We have not been this way. Oh, good. It looks poisony. Poisony. Or green glowish. Oh my gosh, it's so intense. Wow, it's just... I know mausoleums are not happy places. It's just so intense. Look at this. It's surrounded by a gate that you can't open. And it's a coffin. Or sarcophagus. Alright, let's go slow. In case there's traps. Looking for a key that says, don't worry, use this key. An incense stick isn't going to help us much, I don't think.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
You think? This is certainly not a happy place, and we got some bad people doing some bad things. Well, you never know, you know? It might be that one thing that you really need, and you didn't open that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this place is just awful. Oh, an ugly hat and some rags. I got so excited when I saw it was a chest. It was a crate. You never know. Crates can have some pretty great stuff. Oh boy. A backpack? Whoa. A heart-shaped rock? Oh, this is an alchemy thing, and I am not picking up alchemy ingredients. Because I don't plan on doing alchemy. Wow, that looks like you should be able to pull that down. Okay, who's the dead guy? Leave me a note and tell me who you were. Nothing. A bone. That doesn't help. What? Well, are we at another dead end? Just trying to look in there. Wow. The level of detail in this game is incredible. That silver glass, I mean, and incense. What would you need incense for? And my gosh, look at this. Look at this thing, this skeleton. Whoa. Oh, there's cracks everywhere, I just realized. Don't fall in there. But I gotta check this guy out. Maybe he left a note? No! Not even a note. He just has a plain old dagger. Really? Alright. Yeah, Asterion, please don't fall through there. Alright, let's see what there's next. Oh my gosh. I keep doing that to see if I'm going the right way towards whatever I'm supposed to go towards, and it looks like it's sending us back out. Okay, investigate the Thorn Mausoleum is going out, so I guess this wasn't someplace we needed to go into. Alright, and then when we get out here, let's... So that was the mausoleum entrance. Okay, if you look at the map, investigate the Thorn Mausoleum. It tells me to go back in there. But when I came out, go back in. I'm so confused. Okay, there's only one, so let's make sure we've been to every piece of it. It looks like we have, except for right there.
May the darkness protect you.
Okay, I don't know if I clicked on her by mistake or if she just popped up. So it seems Kertheric Thorn did all he did for his daughter Isabel. Almost understandable. Or why were you in pain before? Or your wound is causing you too much pain. I want to talk to you about Shar worship. I want to get to know you more. Let's try to stay on conversation. Gee whiz. Let's talk about Isabel.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shar and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Okay, these don't seem to be... These be things we should probably have conversations with, but I think I might have clicked on her by mistake. What I'm trying to do is get all of the area open. It looks like there's an area behind this wall. Oh, boy. So let's go. It seems to be that behind there. So how would we get there? Yeah, let's go around. Nope. There's no door in. Now I'm at a loss. I just want to make sure that I had read everything.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Keep checking a little bit in case there's something that I missed. Diary of Kertheric Thorn? Really? Okay, a journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where'd she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not towards her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. I know that much. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. And still I remember, and still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. Wow. That's pretty dark. So I'm wondering if there's just more that we are supposed to see, or maybe that's what we needed to see. Gosh. So, I mean, did grief make him so evil? What is this? So evil that he has forgotten all of the goodness? Interesting. Alright, let's head out again. Place is horrible. Grand Mausoleum. Mausoleum entrance. I was thinking about that book that we found that said something about where things were. It talked about see. Which way do I want to go? I want to go south, and I want to go check out the Grand Mausoleum. Which way is south? How many times have you heard me complain about that? Is that it? Let's see. No. Okay, what is all of this coming out of there? Is there like a place to climb up?
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
That's a house of healing?
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Yeah, that brought us back in. I wasn't sure if that door would take us in a different way, but let's see. Oh. Curious about this elevator that we couldn't get to. We couldn't get the elevator, everybody on the elevator. I don't know if you guys saw that, a previous episode. And the problem is, you know, when three of us would stand on it, the fourth one would stand off of it. I just don't know if there's a way to get across to something we're supposed to see. See, every time we get three together, then one steps off. So what if, right now it's Shadowheart, what if we pull her separate?
I'm ready.
And put her on there. Okay, who's not? It's Gale. Good heavens.
Lovely day, this. For now.
True that. Alright, so now we're all on it.
Alright, what now?
Just click that. See, that door just takes us. I'm just not sure if I'm missing some kind of entrance to something, is what I'm wondering. Library and records. There another... Let's get in there. Okay. So go there. Gale, you join the group. See, I got all these keys. I don't understand.
Touch me.
No, shut up. So I got all these keys, and I don't know if any of them don't seem to work. I've not found anything that works.
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Okay, they have. Alright, let's see if there's something. I don't see any doorways. Or do I? This is a roof I think we were on before. And I don't see anything here. Okay, I think we've been across this before, but just in case not. Yeah, we have been over here because we came past this ancient this portal, whatever the heck. Whatever the heck. And this is where we met but whatever his name was. Was it Raphael? Okay, so this swung around and took us back to the Mausoleum entrance, I think. Yeah. Is there anything this way? There's piles of bones. Graves. Oh, hello. Little grave robbing, right? Well, they don't need a healing potion. I got sidetracked here when I ran into Raphael, so I didn't really look around here. Okay, that's interesting. What is that? What is that shaft of light over there? Well, why not, guys? Where the heck are we going?
I smell a trap.
A trap? Oh, no. What are those? Oh, dear. This is not a trap. This is another... Oh, my gosh. Ugh. I'm so confused on why this keeps sending me in there. When I go in there, it tells me to come out. I get so frustrated. Do we want to do battle with these things? What will it do? Actually, that's swinging us back towards the last light in. This is not so much as a trap as there's just some bad guys down here. I still have that strength. I do have that strength potion. What's this? What's that? This does not look like a good idea. Curse Cow Toast Chief. 62 hit points. These are like minions. I just don't see how this is going to help us get where we need to go, but what is this? And there's that bright light down there shining down. Question is, are we gonna tackle them? I think this is kind of big. I don't know what to do. Except save. Yeah, light shining down. It's like, that's interesting. Okay, so how do we get down? Let's just do it. We're being a chicken.
Seems simple enough.
Why would the light be shining down right here? Clothes. Nasty old elfin wood souls. Well, hello. Okay. A note. I gotta read the note, but if I read the note, we get attacked. Let's go in.
Gone fishing. Catch you later. Ellis.
Who's Ellis? Ooh, there's a wooden chest right there. Why is it not attacking us already? I hate these walls and things. I understand why they do it the way they did. Not even a note? Not even a... Ugh. So the question is... Do we fight, like... split people up, or just go at them? Let's see. Okay, you come here. Now you can.
Tormented.
Well, it pretty well killed him. Oh, he wasn't a tough guy. He was a medium guy. Okay, no problem. And you just... I don't think you can do anything else. You hit him through the door? He just knocked a hole in the wall. Whoa. Okay, okay, we did learn about the Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, yes.
And I kind of figured it out. I also had a subscriber mention it. I don't know if he's strong enough to push him or not. Nope. You can't. Okay, you stay there. Well, no, you stay here.
Got to keep fighting.
Of course we do. Where is... You need to probably start working on this guy.
No mercy.
Wow, that should have done a little more damage than that. Okay. And then... let's see. Yeah, she's like out of movement at all. Let's see. Shield of Faith. Oh, she's standing right next to him. Let's give her a little bit of help.
Where do I go from here?
Well, okay. How many points he's got? 6.
You've made a grave mistake.
I was gonna say, he should be dead now. Okay, let's see how far we can get her to the big party out here. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I should have put a cloud of daggers on them too. Nice. Better than I had hoped. So we are learning something here, that when there's walls, you can sometimes attack the walls, which I never would have thought of. I've done, you know, I see when I click on it, it says, you know, you can attack a wall or a floor or whatever. But these guys are using it and saying, hey, you could have done this. Holy moly. Okay, what do you got for me here?
Tormented!
Time to move.
Oh. I didn't even think about this. Alright. Alright, now you stay up there and you can do some serious damage from above. What? There's a net? What are you talking about?
On the double.
I like to push that guy, but I don't think it'll help, and I think he'll walk into the daggers. And this looks like that's electrified water. So we need to be careful where we put people, what happens here.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Now that's more like it. That's more like it.
Fight. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, okay, good. Your leaders are dead, guys. Okay, can I jump past all of that? Yeah, I can. I don't want to... What? Can't reach. Why not? It's because it's through the wall. But I can go there? Okay. Alright, let's see what the rest of these things do. Is he totally stuck and can't do anything? I don't know what that means. Let's see. What does it say? ensnared. I think you can still use his arrows. Let's see, let's use a good one here. Ensnared, but it... I don't know, I don't understand if I could use it or not. What will happen? Yeah, it worked. And did it kill both of them? Killed one of them. Ha! She's funny. Alright, let us do another.
Into the fray.
Hey. I'm so glad I finally kind of figured that out.
Let's finish this.
Well, let's see what we got. I see there's two. Inside. Or two outside. 16. Oh yeah, that one's almost dead, so we'll do this one. Nice. Nice. And I don't know if she can heal. She could. He wasn't in bad shape or anything. I just didn't want to lose.
It's easy these days.
I didn't want to lose the opportunity. Okay, now you're inside, and inside still is this thing. Let's see. Last time we had pretty good luck. Yeah, I don't want to hurt my own self. I don't know what the heck that was. Okay, so we still have two more left. I think there's one... Is there one back here? Oh, there's one inside, I think. It's hard to see with these daggone walls. He's got 16. I don't think I can get anywhere. We'll just stay here. Okay, Asterion. You can't get down, but... you can do that. And are you still ensnared? You're not. But you really can't do anything to help, so stay there.
Mistra Rill.
Alright. All this lightning around here, I'm afraid we're gonna get... I'm afraid we're gonna get hurt. It's too dark. Okay. I hit escape to get out of something, like if I don't want to do that, and then I hit it, I don't wait long enough, and then I hit it again. Alright, let's see. What could we do? It says it's too dark, but I think we could do it. Didn't hurt him very much.
Ready.
Okay, let's see. What can you do? I just don't want to get them in this to get electrified, so I'm trying to keep them out of there. That's the reason for why I'm doing what I'm doing. And just because we can, let's go ahead and heal Gale. In my mind's eye, it's getting points towards getting better, I guess. I don't know.
So much for peace.
Totally. Alright, if she can reach him... Oh my gosh. Okay, well that wasn't as bad, or I'm getting better, or I'm just fooling myself. Everybody come together. So they got these clouded daggers and all this stuff. We got water where we get wet. I don't even know if we could kind of check these things. I don't know what these things are or what they can give us here. So we're going to pick that up. What's that? Pearl worth 50. Okay, we'll pick that up. And that's worth 30. So I'm kind of collecting some stuff so our next time we trade.
What's in here?
Yeah, don't stand in the acid. The next time we trade, we'll have more stuff. Okay, and I think there was another one. I'm always afraid of not looting things in case there's like something important, a book or a key or something that we were supposed to have seen. So let's see, is it getting safer to be over here now?
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, the daggers are gone, so we can kind of look at these things. These are weird, they look like some kind of a mutant fish. Starfish. A rusty spear, really? How about the one that's still smoking? So, yeah, I mean, you guys can tell I'm not that great at what I'm doing. But I'm trying. 14, okay, we'll take it. And we'll take this. I don't know why you would want starfish. Okay, can we go inside now? I think we can. But you know what? I told you guys in the beginning that I was a bad combatant and that I'm just going to do the best I can do. And that's kind of what I've been doing. That's the best I can do. It doesn't mean I'm great at it. It doesn't mean I'm not going to make mistakes. It doesn't mean that I'm going to show you how to min-max. Quite the opposite. But I am going to show you how a pretty bad player can still enjoy this amazing game. Let's see, where was the head guy? Chief guy, I guess it was. Do we really... I can't see what I'm doing. God, these are nasty looking creatures. Wooden chest. You see any eyeballs on it? No, but oh yeah. Look at that. Greater healing. We're gonna give that one to Gale. Yeah, I'm showing favoritism, so what? Where was that chief guy? Did we already loot him? Oh, he was right here. Well, okay, let's see. Fish head. Okay, that's disgusting. We're going to send it to camp. That's for resting. Nice for trading. He had a lightning jabber. What is it? It's a spear. It's worth 65. We'll sell it. Didn't look anything special to me, but again, I don't know what's what, so... Okay, now, where does that put us? Not in any better shape than we were before. I just don't understand where we're supposed to go. Let's walk out here. There's just some kind of building over there. I don't know how to get there. Or if we can. Let's just walk around. I don't see how this is helping us get what we're trying to achieve. It takes us right back where we were. I think it's real interesting that there's a light shining down from above and it's pointing right where we were. It's almost like, go here.
Let's have a look.
By the way, I've been corrected. Apparently... Well, these are worth 10. We'll sell them. Apparently, torches never burn out. Ever. Who knew? Right? So I will stop picking them up. I didn't know that. Wooden box. Doesn't tell me I can get anything. Takes us up where we were. Wow, I'm just kind of at a loss. Ominous crevice? Okay. Oh no. Should we sleep first? I want to start talking to some people a little bit. Let's have a chat.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Well, I thought you were kind of my boyfriend. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
At that moment in time, all magic was gone, or nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods, or you have to admire the man's ambition. He very, very nearly succeeded. So, I haven't talked about this for a couple episodes. In a game like Oblivion, you want to make sure that you use all conversation options that are there until they're grayed out. In a game like this, your choices can have serious ramifications. So I don't want to hurt my relationship with him. I'm not sure what's the best thing to choose. I'm not sure that it matter. Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Oh, I wanted to give him a hug so bad. Oh my goodness. All right, so nothing there. I'm trying to work on that relationship, but nothing seems to happen. Ominous crevice. Should we sleep first? Let's go to camp. I'm just feeling like we really need to go to camp first, so that before we go into an ominous crevice, we are all powered up. Gale's mirror image? What? What the heck is that? Alright,
I need a quick word.
I'll bite.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
I can say very well, show me the way, or on behalf of Gale, you're not Gale, or later perhaps we're not interested. Okay, this may be a little bit PG or even PG-13. I am not sure. This is a blind playthrough, guys, so let's see what happens.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I'm not sure if I should be resting. I don't know. Oh, okay, we're on the path. Okay, I don't know. This may be PG-13, so just kind of be aware of that, guys. If you're under 13, you shouldn't be watching this. Get off the channel. Okay.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
We can say, it's breathtaking, Gale. Is this starry sky your doing? Or you seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right? Or why did you summon me here? Or I'm afraid of all this. I'm afraid all this is just fantasy. Oh, look at her. She's like making googly eyes. Okay. This is breathtaking.
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled. And at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. And with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistress forgiveness? or it's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. Or you speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Or are you not afraid? Or I refuse to believe this is the end. We will find another way, I promise. And for my new folks, I read the options because I've had a subscriber tell me that they watched a lot of videos and nobody ever reads it. They just pick something. And so they don't get to see what could have been chosen. So I'm going to say I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me.
Yeah.
There is no point in
broke
running
my
from
heart.
the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. You don't have to die. Or you sound so sure in your course of action then. Or you're right, at least this way we might take the absolute down. You might take the absolute down with you. Or why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of absolute yet. I'm just going to keep being, nothing is inevitable.
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime.
Oh.
And prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you.
Oh.
You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
I've been waiting for that. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with you too.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself.
True. Oh, let's insult him by telling him he's out of practice. I hope that wasn't a parting kiss.
Not if I have any say in the matter. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
Okay, I could say, show me, or I could say, I don't want illusions. I want the Gale standing right in front of me. I think we'll do show me.
How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's imagine how it would be. The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings, the walls enlivened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea. My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words.
So what's the book? Or that's your perfect? It seems lovely. Up all night reading. I do love the rebellious streak of yours. Seems lovely.
On the contrary, no one is lonely.
Oh,
when
it
they
said
have
lonely.
books,
Ugh.
except perhaps the illiterate.
Excuse me.
This one here is called The Art of the Night. It details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen.
Oh,
They turned
sweet.
everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. I say we take a page from their book.
Leave it you to seduce someone with a book, or you're remarkably upfront about your intentions. I like it. I'll remind you, we're newly acquainted, not newlyweds. Why would I want to stop this nice moment? Leave it to you to seduce someone with a book.
Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets. Delightfully new. What do you say?
I think that sounds delightful, but I don't see a bed. Or I want to be with the real Gale, the man, not the fantasy. Or this is a pleasant fantasy, but no more. Time to return to the real world. This has given me opportunity to say I've changed my mind in case you end up in this by accident. This was not by accident. I don't see a bed.
The stars will be our bed. Come here. Why confine ourselves to the pleasures of mortal flesh? There's but one stitch in a vast tapestry. Let me show you more.
Show me more, show it all. Show me more, show me it all. Or it's beautiful, but I don't know why it keeps giving me this option. Show me more.
When you wake, it will be back at our camp. Back in our small, dirty, bloody patch of existence. But stay with me now. There are endless worlds out there. Countless ways to declare love. But we shall try.
Okay, I did cut out just a little bit of that because it was a beautiful love scene. It was done beautifully and tastefully. I'm pretty sure that I had the settings for no nudity for the purpose of not, because I'm monetized and I don't want to get in trouble for that. And this was right on the cusp of just a little bit much, so I did edit some of that. But it was a beautiful love scene, and it wasn't like a one night stand. I know that some of the characters, it's like a one night stand, and it didn't mean anything. This was very meaningful, which is why I chose Gale as the romantic person that I was gonna be working with, or hopefully have a romance with, and it was gorgeous. So we're gonna go over and see. I see we can talk. So now we can talk to. I guess this is the real Gale now.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. It reminded me what living can feel like.
Okay, we can say you flatter me. As I recall, you did all the hard work. I'm glad to hear you say it. Keep focused on that feeling. You'll need that resolve soon enough. Funny, I could say the same about you. That night was magical in more ways than one. I know you mean well, but there's a lot of pressure on me. I can't be your crutch. Whatever it takes to prevent you from blowing up. Okay. Funny, I could say the same about you. That night was magical in more ways than one.
I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we will have more time together. Together. Alone.
Let's see. It was wonderful. I hope there is more to come as well. Or it was fine. Stop fishing for compliments. You stoked those fires too high that night. Was it? No, 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 no. It was wonderful. I hope there's more to come as well.
I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Wow. Let's see. I have to say, I didn't expect the level of relationship that we had. Expressing love. I mean, that I did not expect that. I mean, this is crazy. We're in this horrible danger all the time. But that was more than I could have hoped for. That was just really beautiful. So thank you, Larian Studios, for a very special moment. And I know that a lot of people approach this differently, but that's my approach. And we are going to go back. And what we're going to do, this episode is running over. Even though I've cut a little pieces out, it's still running over my time. So we're going to go ahead back here. We're going to go head back into this weird place right here and keep going and see if we can find this mausoleum. So thank you so much for following me along. I do appreciate every single person that's hit subscribe. You guys mean so much to me. We're going to use a secret word of the day. It's good. Love. Love is the secret word of the day. And I'm not crazy, guys. I have a husband, a real life husband. But this came up in this game, and I thought it was pretty awesome the way it was done. So the word love in a comment down below. Secret word of the day. If you would like to follow along with the conversation, I have a Discord server link down in the description of in the video. If you would like to help out a retired senior gamer YouTube channel, there is a link. There's a button under each video that says join, and in the descriptions as well. And for as little as 99 cents a month, you can help me continue my amazing journeys on my retired senior gamers YouTube channel. Thank you again for following me along, and we'll see you for next episode. In the meantime, have a wonderful rest of your day.